Surprisingly, for a movie that's called Imaginary, it lacks one key ingredient, which is imagination. Now, with that said, guys, I'm not gonna lie. The movie starts off pretty strong. It creates a suspense atmosphere and it creates a layer of intrigue. But quickly, as things begin to unravel, it features familiar tropes that we've seen in recent horror movies. This is now the second movie that we get from Blumhouse Productions in a short time frame. And I'm sorry to say, guys, it's just as bad as Night Swim was. Now, it lacks that fear factor. I always said, what sets apart a good horror movie from an average horror movie is that fear factor, that sense of dread. You had Night Swim where it was the pool, which basically just drowned itself, and now you have this teddy bear, and somehow you need to construct a story that's convincing to the audience, or otherwise the whole thing will just become a mess. And mess is the right word. This is exactly what this movie is, which is unfortunate because I saw the trailers and I was like, wow, there's a little bit of intrigue here, and it started off strong, like I said before, guys, but it doesn't manage to, sustain that level of suspense throughout the whole runtime. The synopsis for the movie was pretty solid, but it just lacks that depth in its execution. It comes across more as entertaining instead of being a little more direct in what it wants to accomplish. Ultimately, guys, this is a very forgettable horror movie. I can't recommend it personally. If you guys want to watch something that's genuinely scary and frightening, there's a lot of good horror movies out there. I mean, you can go watch Hereditary, The Witch. Those are the type of horror movies that I would recommend. It's stylized and done the right way. Even a recent horror movie that blew me out of the water was Barbarian. Barbarian did everything right, and it's one of those movies, after watching it, you can't stop thinking about it. And I feel like this is the opposite of that type of horror. This is more entertaining popcorn, and you forget it pretty quickly the moment you leave the cinema. And that's what it is, guys. This is another flop by Blumhouse Productions, and I really hope they come with something better next time, guys. That's it for me, guys. Imaginary without the imagination. Whoo! Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. That's it for me. I will catch you on the next video.